I gotta make this borderless.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Alright. Battle Mage. Very nice. Okay. I do really like these tapestries here. I wish I could get some of these. I'm sure that I could. Have somebody make one. Hang out like this.
You've made your last mistake, thief.
Okay. I think it's, oh, yeah, here. Put that on the floor. And then, oh yeah, don't do that anymore. No, just pick it up. See you, bitch.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celis Gravius.
Celis Gravius. Okay, so my hands aren't bound. That's auto walk. E was jump. I remember this. What is E? What is jump? Let me find jump. Yeah, jump is E. Why can't I jump? Anyways, doesn't look like I could save still, so we're just going to continue on. Within 30 minutes for the next video, I'll be able to, I'm so used to pressing F. Oh, Cyberpunk. We're just going to take everything. Yep, ingredients. Some rat meat. I need to get really good at alchemy, so I'm going to have to eat all of that shit. And we were never here. I love that sound effect, though. This one. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Alright. Take that. And all of this. Take everything here. This is how you make tons of money really fast. I'll go back and read that because it has some pertinence. Okay, so let's put the knife on, put the pick on. Okay, so, and then I can carry this around. I like that. Anyways, so where is that note? Don't think I've forgotten about our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scamp's claw by morning. Gansidil. Gansidil? Gansidil? I think it's Gansidil. Hariskar. Now, I think Hariskar is actually in the, I think he's actually in the, shop over there. Interesting. I don't think I've failed this many times before. Surely. Hold on here. Security. Okay. I think I have a durability. Oh no, it's just got 4 successful uses, so I just have to sit here. Oh. No, it really does have it. Okay, you know what? Oh, I don't have a fucking... Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't pick the tower. Okay, there's some gold in there. That kind of sucks. I might come back for that. Might come back. It's pretty meaningless, but got a minimap, and I can jump. Take that. Got a gold in there too. That's nice. Put that on. Stop pressing F. Alright. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celis Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you're released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself. And I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you're a free man, but before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Celis Gravius on your own, in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Callus Casades. They will know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I have a letter for you and a dispersal to your name. Got all these packages, some gold. That's nice. They gave me money. Oh yeah. 87 gold. I remember that. Okay, so what's your background? Knight Errant of the Imperial Legion. Okay, cool. Report to him. Can't tell you where to find him, but you're to go to the corner club. Someone there can direct you. All I need to know. Very nice. Sure, I won't see any of you in the future. Alright, my orders are to go to town, Balmora, and Vardenville district, and report to the man named Caius Casades. To find out where he lives, I should go to Balmora and the corner club called South Wall. When I find Caius Casades, I must give him the package of documents and wait for their orders.
That's unusual.
Is it unusual, Fargoth?
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
Yeah. Odd. You're the one on the boat that dropped off. Are you the one the boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at the time of day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. Oh yeah? Did they? I swear one of the guards has it. I had it last week for their weekly Let's Shake Down Fargrath ritual. An engraved healing ring, family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? Yes, I have. You found it. Amazing. Thank you. You are now my favorite friend. I will be sure to tell the others especially my friend Errol, who runs the trade house here. Go see him, and he'll be happy to see you now. Alright. Get a little discount. I'm gonna be harvesting all of this shit, because I'm gonna go into the Mage's Guild, and I'm gonna need those, but we'll come back to you. Okay. So, for the moment, what spells do you have? I might end up buying one of these. That's actually not bad. Fireball, 36. 2 points damage for 20 seconds. For 1 second in 5. 2 to 20 points of damage. Okay. 1 second and 5 feet on target. Shock is the same, except for... No, that's the same. Frostbite is a lot better. Although it probably takes a lot more magical. Anyways, barter. I'm just gonna sell you. Oh, no. Let's go through magic. Fortify strength, drain willpower. Fortify both of them. I don't need any of this as of the moment. I'm not gonna give him any of this stuff because I need to eat it. Oh, appreciate the follow, man. I don't need this note. I don't need directions. I don't need this book. These papers can go. I don't need either of those. I'm gonna keep those because I know that I'm gonna do some spelunking soon. All these bottles. All this bullshit. Fork, goblets, knife. I'm gonna save that for a second. I actually think that it's not beneficial to give that to him right now. $650. He's not gonna give me $650 though. Wait, does he? I mean, it's a lot of money. Oh, dude, that sucks. This game's really, really good. Revolutionary of its time. I think I'm gonna stick with this, although I'm gonna try and... Oh, you know what? I could cheese the system. Okay. I'm gonna cheese the system. I never said that this would be an exploitless play. I'm not exploiting anything, actually. I just decide to sell him one thing at a time to raise my mercantile skill more. So, how about this? Will you take this for 20 gold? Yes, you fucking will. Nice. So, what this should do... Hold on. Is, oh, jeez, let me fix all this. Gotta sort all this out. You don't need to be so big. We can do that. Really? That's as big as that window gets? Okay. Fine. We'll just do some of this. Oh. Well, I mean, thankfully this game's not super, super strong, so you don't need to run it on anything intense. Your laptop should be plenty. So, mercantile. That's one of my main skills. 19. So the way the mercantile works, it doesn't matter. So if you take something that's worth 100 gold, or say you take something that's worth 1,000 gold, and you raise the price by 100, it's not nearly as effective as taking something that's worth 1 gold and selling it for 2, because it's based on percent. So if you sell something that's 1 gold for 2 gold, you've doubled your price. Whereas if you take something that's worth 100 gold and you sell it for 150 gold, you've simply added a half of the price. So it's 1.5 of the price. It's not nearly the same. Now it would work the same if you took 100 gold and sold it for 200 gold. That would be the same, or 1,000 for 2,000. But it's all percent based. So selling each thing one at a time is much more effective than selling everything at once and just tacking on as much money as you can. So we got 19 already, and I do think that I could level.
To be sure.
Is it? I think that I might be able to get a level off this dude. I've never done it this way, but just after. I don't think you're gonna accept that. Nope. What was it? What was it sold for? I think he'll do 15. All right. 1. Will you do 25? What about 22? I'm just gonna take these and plus 2. That should be fine. What? Okay. I'm really good at persuasion in Oblivion, but here it does not work the same. This and the CS is... Oh yeah, Counter-Strikes. I actually have never played the originals. I own them on my Steam, but I think I bought them on accident when I was trying to buy Global Offensive. But I'm not very good at that game, so I just don't play it a whole lot. I'm more into the real-time strategy games and MOBAs. Wait, MOBA? No. League of Legends and shit like that. Not mobile games. If that's, I can't remember if that's what MOBA means. I don't think so, though. I think the M stands for, like, massively online. I'm just gonna sell those at the asking price, because I can't seem to get much for those. Fuck, man. I don't think he's liking me. I don't know, he's got 95. Maybe I just suck. Yeah, there we go. Skill up. I knew it. Now this is different. I would like to get at least 500 for this. Surely that's possible. A lot of clicking here. Yeah, turn-based games like that, I just really enjoy them. Damn, I probably could have gotten more. Fuck. 500 is pretty good. It's only 150 off. I think his disposition with me has gone up. Yeah, shit, he fucking loves me. Oh yeah, I forgot. The more you trade with somebody, the more they like you. Forgot about that. And if he's giving me 3 gold for each of these, I guarantee if I put both of them in here... Oh, well, I guess he does sell it for 6. Maybe I can get 7? Probably could have got 8. Fuck. Damn. Dude, I could ask this guy to marry me right now. I bet he would. Really only play the older titles because of the fact that... She won't let you play Skyrim? That's weird. Why would she not let you play Skyrim? I mean, it's a pretty conservative game. Like, it doesn't have a lot of stuff, unless it's violence that she's concerned about. I mean, there's very rare scenes, like the beginning of the Dark Brotherhood quest, where there's blood everywhere, but other than that, there's really not a lot of blood. Interesting. I've never understood that, like, restricting your kids from playing video games. I don't get it. I'd much prefer, you know, sit there with them, walk them through it, play games with them, shit like that. Because then, everything in life, like allowing your kids to drink or smoke weed or anything like that, if you're with them, you can at least tell them what it's about, tell them how to do it safely. I wouldn't sit there with them on the bed while they're about to have sex for the first time, but you know, being there with your kids while you go through all these things that are considered taboo in today's society is really beneficial, because I came from a really strict household, and I can personally attest that all those things that people are like, don't do that, that's bad, that's sinful, that's evil, whatever religion, like, or conservative background that you come from, a lot of those people, they make things so taboo that you never get to experience it at all, and then as soon as you leave their house, that's the first thing you do. You go out, immediately pick up cigarettes, immediately start smoking weed, immediately this. It's not good at all. You might as well just be there with them, walk them through it, like there's nothing wrong with it. Maybe that's just me, but I've seen a lot of parents do that recently. A lot of friends of mine are going through that same thing. What? Oh, you're poor. Alright, I'll clean you out. I think that's the last thing I need to sell too. Perfect. This, to be honest? What do you mean this, to be honest? Okay, so I am proficient at, well, mainly spellcasting, so I probably should look into that. 60 intelligence. Restoration Destruction, that's what I gotta focus on. Shortblade is pretty good with 30, but it's not amazing. So I've got this dagger. I think I'll just stick with the dagger, but I think I'm going to invest in some better armor and spells. Just want to look at these. Yeah, some open spell scrolls. I think I'm gonna pick these up because I don't have anything right now. LMAO on using Fire Stick right now. You're watching this on a Fire Stick? Restore fatigue, health. Well, I'm gonna need this, but I think I'm gonna pick the I think I'm gonna pick up Mortar Pestle later. So And I can loot the robe from the dude that falls from the sky. So I mean, like, what do I really need from this dude? I don't think I need a whole lot. What do you have for potions? Is this not? I think magic. Yeah. Okay. Willpower, endurance, willpower, strength, agility, strength, endurance, intelligence, luck. No magic of potions. Okay. Summon a skeletal minion. I think I'm just gonna take these unhinging doodads. They're 73 apiece, and I'm picking them up for 100 for 2. That's actually a sick deal. Let's do 95, I guess. Awesome. Oh, you fucking don't like that. He does not agree. But you did it. Damn, he was at 100%. That fucking sucks. That's pretty cool, though. I prefer Chromecasts, but I know a lot of people use Fire Sticks. I just like being able to use my phone as a remote on any TV in the house. I mean, nowadays a lot of TVs are smart, so you don't need to worry about that. But I started using them a while ago, so before all TVs were smart. If you want to live to a ripe old age, buy a weapon as much armor as you can wear, and still run from trouble. Buy a spell or two and practice your skills. Don't practice on citizens. Really. We call that foul murder. We don't like it. But you can kill smugglers, bandits, and other outlaws if you like. Outlaws have no rights. Plenty of adventurers make a living from killing and looting outlaws. That's smuggler scum down in this name. For instance, that cave down near the Silstrider platform. Yes, I am familiar. What do you mean I've never been there? I would have preferred a Chromecast too, but I got this for Christmas. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I think Fire Sticks are actually a little bit more expensive, but to be fair, Fire Sticks are better. There's a app that you can download on them. I forget what it's called, but its icon is a K. It's blue and white, and it looks like a K, but it allows you to stream movies. Quote or like emphasis on stream, because torrenting movies is technically illegal, but if you stream the movies, there's nothing wrong about it. So it lets you stream any movie, TV show, or anything you like. So I mean, that's kind of cool. You can't do that on a Chromecast, because Fire Sticks actually have like memory, so you can install shit on them. Chromecasts are just simply a link to your Wi-Fi. So there's ups and downs. Because of that feature, I think Fire Sticks are more expensive. Practice on creatures and outlaws. Anyone who attacks you first, when in doubt, run away. If you attack a citizen by accident, don't kill him. Turn yourself into a guard, pay your fines, clear your name, and other people will treat you like an outlaw. Okay, well, let me go ahead and pick up a spell real quick. I think I'm going to go ahead and do Fireball and Frostbite. Yeah, okay. Let me just... Fire bite. Wait. I already had this? Well, that's nice. Okay. Interesting to know. Oh, Google Home support? Yeah. I'm not a fan of any smart features, but I'm also studying in the tech industry, and I've done a lot of work in the tech industry, so a lot of people who are in the tech industry don't like smart features because they realize how vulnerable they are. But I definitely agree that they're very useful. There's lots of good things about them. Oh.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
I'm sorry. It looks like you could use a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I can be your friend. I'd like you to help me recover some gold. That's right. See, I had a bad run-in of luck playing 9 holes and lost a bit of money. Normally I'd be fine. We can usually keep some of the gold in our pockets just from the money the locals pay us for protection. But I know some of them are holding out on me, specifically that little fetcher Fargoth. He comes up light the past couple of weeks, and when I've shaken him down. And now I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like to find Fargoth's hiding place. Yeah, a lot of people feel that way, and I mean, I can't say that I've not like been laying in bed and it was a little too cold in the house and I was like comfortable as fuck or whatever, and I was like, man, I really wish I could like turn the heat up a little bit so it's not so cold, or like whenever we leave the house we turn it up to like 80 or high 70s, like whenever we leave for a little while, just so it's less on the bill. And like 30 minutes before we get home, it'd be nice to be able to just like use my phone and turn it to 76 or 60 or whatever. But I mean, hey, you know, it's not even a big deal. I know the little fetcher's got one somewhere here in town, just not sure where yet. I've already gone through his whole house and I know he's not hiding anything there. I'd like for you to find out where he's stashing his gold. If you can, I'll give you a share of the wealth. Are you up for it? Sure. Here's what I want you to do. I'm not sure where he goes, but I know he wanders town at night. Watch his movements. The best vantage point is on top of the lighthouse south of town. That will give you a nice view of all of Sedanine. If you keep an eye on where he goes, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out where he's hiding the gold. I know exactly where he's hiding the gold.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Can you? Ah, stop pressing F. Hey, look at that. There's a fish. Alright. So, I've got a little bit of stuff to do right now. Got some looting. I gotta pick up all of this stuff for the Mages Guild quests coming up. I'm kind of doing this as research for my Dungeons and Dragons campaign, but just very loosely. Would be pretty easy since the world's already built, the monsters are already created. I don't think I can loot that, no. I hear you, mud crab. I hear you. I think I'm having an issue with the chat rolling on the, Yes, I do. I remember sneaking around in fucking computer science class to play it. Get fucked. Although I still suck at math, which is funny that I'm going for an aerospace engineering degree right now. I just like to torture myself, I guess. Math is really a learned skill, so as long as you study hard enough, you'll get good at it. I just need to convince myself of that. The slaughterfish. Yeah, that's right. I want to... What is it, R? I think it's R. Yeah, magic stance. Yeah. Get wrecked. Very nice. I just got into high school and I suck at it already. It's definitely something you should really pay attention to in class, for sure. You just gotta remember, high school doesn't matter. Nothing that you're gonna do in high school matters. Like, popularity, football team, like, unless you're really looking to get, like, scholarships, or... It all depends on what you want to do in life. But if you're, like, a smart dude who's trying to just be successful, you're better off being really good at math, which, again, is a learned skill. It's not like, oh, I'm not smart. You just gotta practice. I actually ended up dropping out of high school in the 10th grade because it wasn't really interesting or challenging to me. That's not to say that I'm a fucking genius or anything, but I just didn't see it interesting. I was a lot more mature than my classmates. And I ended up just going into the military, which works for me, but not everybody's gonna do that. I think I have to go around to this other side. Inside this tree stump over here, there's a magical axe. It's not super great, but I mean, it's something. Inside that tree stump. But I gotta get up there. Okay. I don't remember how I got over there. I'm pretty sure that I just jumped off the side of this dock. Isn't it funny how nowadays we're able to have deep conversations without even seeing each other's faces? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely enjoyable. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh yeah. Come to Papa. Yeah. I'm very fortunate that I grew up the time that I did. A lot of the times throughout my life, I wish that I grew up or was born a little earlier. Because a lot of the people that I enjoyed watching and stuff like that, I wish that I had met them and grew up with them. Like I watched The Creatures, Seamus, Kucha, I don't Sly Foxhound, like all those gamers, Gassy Mexican, like they all got together and did that thing, but they're a few years older than me, so I was like, damn, that would be so fucking cool to have grown up with them and been able to like be friends with them and do stuff like that. That seems pretty cool. But okay, she likes me a little bit more. But I mean, you know, you just gotta deal with the hand you're dealt. I watched, I didn't watch, but I listened to, I do have Discord, I have a Discord server. I'll give you a link, give me a second. I used to listen to a lot of, Mac Miller, and he's, again, just a few years older than me, so, like, kinda sucks. I do actually want to exit.